It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. With that, here's Bob Melvin's lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot.
Big Dog James will stand in, hoping he can be the same kind of run producer he was yesterday when he drove in 3 of his guys' 4 eventual runs. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, Mark Canha is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Go out here, huh?
Heading out toward shallow right. James moving to his left. 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Big Dog James is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gray sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
Right here, find the ball.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Mike Moustakas will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To first, Canha takes it in. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
That runner, drive that pitch, huh?
Eugenio Suarez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out. Melky Cabrera strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Not to make excuses here, but sometimes when you play behind a pitcher that strikes out a lot of guys, you can get a little flat-footed out there if you're not involved in the action. And here, he just doesn't look this one into the glove.
Number 63 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Driven to right field and deep. James going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what.
Big dog James gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He pulls this one into right. Oliveros is there, and he puts this one away. Yonder Alonso stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. James on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still trail it here 2-1. Number 39 stands in. High and deep to straightaway right. James ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Alberto Oliveros, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. James sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly. Number 48 will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Big dog James digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout.
Come on, guys.
Yonder Alonso comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and deep to right. James going back on it at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 3-2. Good night from Chicago.
13 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Big dog James gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Canha will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. James racing back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Number 22 readies for his first appearance in this one, and he's a guy who's been terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. James is there, and he'll put it away to Big dog James stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line towards center field. Number 39 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Big dog James will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Davis will range to his left. Big dog James will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
On to first, and boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 3-2. Good night from Chicago.
2 hours and 46.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the rubber match of this. Big dog James will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's... Jose Abreu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here it comes, 0-2. There goes the runner, grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. We've played. Stephen Vogt stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Big dog James is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 48 is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Number 79.
Alberto Oliveros in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
No out.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. lifted in the air out to right. James has it in his tracks. 1 away. Big dog James stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runner goes for second on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
And ideally on this fight, you'd like to think you could make it up to third, but no sense risking it again.
Mike Moustakas will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, the offense for these guys has kind of been like you, Steve, all year long. Been on vacation.
Number 48 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. James shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yonder.
Big dog James digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
James.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder, and he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
Oh, and this is just highway robbery out there in center field. He's got a long way to go just to get to this thing. But look at the concentration as he goes up and over the wall.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance.
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Big dog James will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Kemp. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You think he knew the fastball was coming? Look, he jumps all over this thing. Nearly got it out of here as you see it hit off the wall, and he's not stopping going around second. He'll make it all the way into third.
So stepping in, Avisail Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nugent is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
And after the leadoff triple,
Big Dog James will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He drew a walk his first time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. James ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Big Dog James digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
You know, I'm surprised he's still in the lineup after committing that kind of cardinal sin.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. Avisail Garcia will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, and with 2 away, maybe a chance to get a second run home here in the inning. He picks a good pitch to run on, and he's in safely at second.
Two out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32 onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
Put him away.
With Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. James ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Number 7 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. James racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's safe.
Hey, he beat the throw. Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog James, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running toward second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A few bright spots in the lineup to choose from, but the brightest belong to Matt Kemp. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
A reminder that extra postgame.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 12-4. Good night from Atlanta. Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Freddie Freeman will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. High and deep to right. James ranging back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Big Dog James will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right. Big Dog James stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean...
At the plate, Big Dog James, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Nugent. And that's the second out of the inning. Big Dog James will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And at this point,
Mike Moustakas will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners. Melky Cabrera will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. Well, this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as they open it up. Big Dog James gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Number 32 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
And as you can see there, time to give away some hardware to the milkman, Melky Cabrera. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 6-2. Good night from Atlanta.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now. Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here. Jeff Manship is going to take over here in inning number. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score.
Yeah, maybe.